Caitlin Clark, all first team WNBA. That's right. Caitlin Clark, all first team WNBA. You had 52 of the 67 sports writers voted for Caitlin Clark. 100% fact, got the decision right. And hands down, second half of the season, Caitlin Clark was the best player in the WNBA, bar none. We're going to talk about this and a few more things today here on the Money Mike Syndicated Radio podcast. All first team WNBA, Caitlin Clark. It's been announced, CBS Sports. And what you have here is Caitlin Clark is flat out was not only the all first team WNBA, Caitlin Clark was the most valuable player in the league. All right, let's just get that right. You come back, you get on a team, you lead them back. 216 hasn't been in the playoffs. You take them to the playoffs, right? So you got a situation here where Caitlin Clark is getting her due. But guys, look, let me just tell you something here. This one here was long overdue. Caitlin Clark is the real MVP, and there's no use in hiding it, no use in sugarcoating it. I mean, you got to look at it. First team All WNBA, right? That means you're in the top five. I wouldn't put you in the guard. There's a lead guard, there's a point guard, or you just say it's a combo guard, right? But you're leading the box on that. So right now, all the other guards may have more talent, may have more ability, but they did not play you. That's hands down Caitlin Clark. Now, when I talk about the real MVP, okay, you're talking about in the second half of the season, locked in, WNBA grassroots, whatever she learned and got trained, she locked in into that second half of the season, and the real MVP, hands down. Nobody did it like Caitlin could do it. Nobody had seen it done like Caitlin could, and nobody could shoot it, score, pass, dribble, block shots, rebound like Caitlin can. All right. So it is what it is there. Now we got to applaud the sports writers. Why? Because you know what? It's been this secret ballot. I don't know why we get the announcement now. Did they get it before? However, it's done. It's been a secret ballot. We don't know. And this time, 52 of the 67 got it right. The real MVP, all first team WNBA. That's the highest award. If you're in the NBA right now, that's an award that you have to qualify as you to get a max contract. You either make the All Star, you make first team, all NBA, you get a max contract. That's what Caitlin deserves, a max contract from the league. No doubt about it. Right? So you're going to get on there. This is the first person to do it since 2008. All WNBA, Caitlin Clark, first team. This is the Money Mike Syndicated Radio podcast. We're powered up by Fanatics, and we are having a good time. All things are possible to those who believe. And Caitlin Clark believes, the Indiana Fever fans believe that nobody has done this since 2008. Many have tried and failed to do what Caitlin Clark has just did. All WNBA first team. And that's big time, right? And so when you look at that, you got to say to yourself, folks, this is accomplishments that you got to accept. Next one I said coming in is Juju, and that's going to take a little time there. They're going to figure that one out. But I will tell you this: you're the first rookie to do it since Candy Parker, right? You got it. You got the votes. 52 of the 67 gave you first place votes, put you on the first team, right? That's the way it's supposed to be done. The WNBA, the sports writers got it right, right? So then you got Caitlin Clark, the real MVP. Why I say the real MVP, second half of the season, untouchable, best player in the league, hands down, bar none. Brings you back, takes you to the playoff, haven't been there since 216. That you can't get any better than that. You come around every place you play, you are sold out. That's an MVP. You can't be the MVP unless you're selling out all the arenas. And last time I checked, the MVP of the WNBA, they sell them out, right? If you're the MVP, everybody knows you're coming in. And when you get when you get shorted, like Caitlin Clark just did, you know what the Indiana Fever fans got to do next year? Right in the middle of every free throw, MVP. MVP. You sing it and dance until it drills itself home because that's the name of the game. And you know what? For all WNBA first team, that's the real one. And you got a lot of stuff going on, but guys, you got to look at it right. Caitlin Clark's the real MVP. Did it. Nobody expected it. Everybody said she would fall short. She outpaced the entire WNBA. All things are possible to those who believe. We'll see you soon.